Okay, this is Rod Custom Chronicles. Today we are going to letter this bike. It's a tribute to this lovely lady. So anyways, I'm going to go through the process of laying out the artwork and then obviously painting it, palette of paint, and doing something nice. So let's get into it. Let's get this project done. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up my lines, you know, my perimeter, so I don't go outside of it. You know, this is what I do so that when I'm laying this out, I get everything centered up and right and have all the angles done. So I'm going to use some 1/4 inch fine line down here at the bottom so that I don't go past that, but I could probably do 3/4 inch as well with yellow tape. I'm going to center up the artwork and then everything's going to go from there. All right, I don't know if this is coming in on the camera, but I put centering marks right here, and what it is a 1-inch piece of tape that I've centered up and I just marked on each side of them. So everything's going to be run off the middle of those two lines, from right to left. I'm going to go ahead and measure out 3 inches there, and I'm starting to set my area that the artwork's going to go in. Okay, what I've done now is I got this squared off. I'm coming in because I'm going to arch the name, and up top here, same thing. And I'm going to insert some graphics in here. So anyways, I got it. The name is kind of long, so I got to break it down to 3 letters per inch to make it fit properly and have it spaced out right. So this is where it starts to get complicated, is that I got to divide each one of these into 3 and then make it so it's legible. So it's a longer name, putting the middle name in as well. So anyways, I'm going to divide each one into 3, mark it, and then move on. I got to do the same thing up top. There it is. We got it all spaced out, marked out. It looks even. It's symmetrical both sides. It actually laying it out perfect. So anyways, I'm going to go up, move up to the top side here, get that marked. Okay, we got the end right there. We're going to put loving memory here and kind of start to see how this is forming out. And then the of is going to be down here, and then we're going to fill in this area on each side of that of. So there we go. Starting to shape up. It's looking good. All that's laid out right. The loving memory is going to fill in this void, just or this, not void, but area here, perfect. So there we go. All right, I've been kind of doing another lousy job of step by step. All right, I've gridded this out. I've got my marks for the letters. If you can see, it says loving memory there, in loving memory of. Got the heart right here, and I'm starting some stems for some roses, and it says Haley Marie Godino. And so anyways, basically everything comes off this center line and then works out. And now as I go to letter this, I'm going to start up high on the right because I'm left-handed, and then I'm going to go down here and then back up here, over here, that, and then I'll close it out. I'll let that dry, and then I'm going to come in and start doing the hand-painted roses and the heart. But anyways, here we go. It's just kind of where I'm at. The lighting's not so great, and here we go. So all right, I'm starting to go ahead and paint the letters down, and obviously I started up top and then decided I'd just work my way down. And so anyways, got those 3, and I'm just going to go ahead and time lapse it and get down to that too. All right, bye. right, there's our rough layout. We're going to go in and clean up all the edges on it, and basically after that just got to do the graphic on the inside. But we're moving along, so looking pretty good. All right, starting to paint the heart, and I gotta be careful doing the radius up here at the top. And I got to clean up that little area at the very top. I'll come back and do that, but what I got to do is make sure this paint is consistent, because I'm out here and it's got a little bit of breeze, so it's kind of messing with me a little bit, as in making the paletting dry quick. And come back. Now I got one on the inside to do as well. Not happy with that, but I'll clean it up. I'll probably switch brushes, that's part of the problem. Yeah, I'm not happy with this brush. All right, again, another video where I just don't do a good job of doing video, but I'm doing the drop shadows on here in pale gold to match the pinstripe on the bike. I've already done the roses and the hearts, and so anyways, we're moving right along, getting this done. Okay, last thing I'm doing is I'm putting the clear over top of the artwork, and is just getting that done. Gotta get this paletted out as well. Got to protect the artwork on this, and here it is at the end. I got the drop shadows in and the date on the bottom. All right, kind of got this done. This little tribute here. It's a good looking bike, great bike. It's obviously a tribute to this young lady here, and we'll just kind of look at it, get this delivered, and hopefully the people are real happy with it. Okay, that was the end of that video, which I got to kind of apologize for. It wasn't a very good and complete video. I don't think I did it justice in any way, shape, or form. It's hard for me to keep up with doing the camera stuff and deal with the people that were coming in and out, plus do the job. But moving forward, I'm going to get better about it. I was happy to do that job because the people were really just excellent people, really nice, and you know, to do things for people in that manner is just a good thing. Makes, you know, made me feel good to do it. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's what you guys see when it comes to these videos. And you know, if you could take out the fact that I've actually showed the method of doing the letters and being able to size them and get them spaced out, that's what that video does show. And so anyways, that's it. I'm gonna desperately try to improve how I'm doing these things. It's just I'm in a transition between closing down a shop and you know, finishing up my obligations there and moving forward with other things. So obviously doing the videos and moving into other things that are going to be producing revenue for me. But that's nobody really cares about that. That's my issue. And so anyways, I hope that you got something out of this video, and that's about it. The next one's going to be better.